Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's the Culture Detective here, living in a new home. And don't worry because in about a month, maybe I will move again. But for now, I'll be living here with a popcorn ceiling on top just to make it a little bit better for my livelihood. Yeah, anyways, I don't have a lot of time now. It's already quite late and I need to start cooking dinner soon because from now on, I'll be managing my own food for the rest of my life. So that's that. So anyways, today I'm going to do an album review on Conway the Machine's God Don't Make Mistakes. Conway the Machine is a rapper. A couple years ago he released From King to a God, which is a really solid meat and potatoes East Coast hip hop album. Great bars, great lyrics, great beats, very nice. However, he has released a new album under Shady Records. And yes, Shady Records, the one that Eminem has founded. But yeah, God Don't Make Mistakes is the latest album, and it's pretty good as well. So we have the album opener Lock Load with its sinister instrumentals. It's droney, bouncy, dreary. The delivery by Conway the Machine is smoky, and we have very disturbing lyrics about violence. And then Tear Gas with its crispy drums, flowery pianos, and angelic vocal samples. Lil Wayne's verse on this track, really nice, really animated. I like it. Rick Ross's verse, a little bit awkward. And then we have Piano Love with its fragmented pianos, the big bass, and it's basically classic Conway in his wheelhouse. It's spooky, it's creepy, and it's also very emotionally hardened. And then Drumwork presents a more moody, minimalistic, abstract rap track with dusty drums and bits of pianos, and instrumentally it's just okay, nothing all that special or outstanding. Wild Chapters is a mellower track where Conway the Machine reflects on his past a little bit. I like the cycling melodies in the back, and T.I. and Novel are on this track, and their performances are actually pretty solid, and they have nice chemistry with Conway the Machine. Guilty is a pretty skeletal track with beautiful keyboards and pitched soul vocals. And then we have John Woo Flick featuring Benny the Butcher and West Side Gun, just the gang going back together, just rapping their asses off over a dirty, grimy beat, and it's just, yes. Stressed is an emotional track about coping with depression and addiction and dealing with the loss of his son and his cousin, which is very painful and gut wrenching. So Much More is a moving track about being more than a rapper, and the instrumentals have a weird, faint, muffled texture to it, which is definitely interesting to hear, even though I'm not a huge fan of it. Chanel Pearls is a straightforward and psychedelic track, and Jill Scott also sings and raps on this track too a little bit, and it's great. It's clearer. It feels more HD than the rest of the track list, and once again, Conway the Machine just delivering one great bar after another. Babas starts off with a very alluring intro done by Keisha Plum, and then the second half of the track is where Conway the Machine sort of raps really slowly with this awkward, robotic, almost demonic vocal effect in the back, which is a little bit too much. But the album ends off with the title track, which is very earnest and grounded. The piano samples are heartfelt, and we also have a sample from Conway the Machine's mother, which is really nice. I gotta keep it quiet because somebody's in this house too. It's an Airbnb, by the way. So yeah, overall, what can I say? There's not much to talk about in this album other than another really strong rap album that sort of teeters between abstract rap and East Coast hip hop. Um, yeah, and he's coming from a very humane place on this album. It feels like he's really he's really grown and mature about himself and his actions and behavior. And um, there we go. Good album. Favorite track here is John Woo Flick, Lock Load, and my least favorite is probably Baba's or Guilty. I'm giving Conway the Machine's God Don't Make Mistakes, a strong 7 to a light 8 out of 10. So, have you listened to the latest Conway the Machine album? From 1 to 10, I'm just rate it, like it, and subscribe if you want more. And thanks for watching. I gotta go and cook myself dinner or something.